everyone, this is part 2 of the Lantern Core makeup look that I'm doing today, and this is Honey Bunny, aka Cordrick, and I'm going to be doing the Lantern Core of Life on his face today, and it's not going to take too long. Hopefully it won't take too long because of course the Lantern Core of Life, their main colors are mainly white and probably like a little hint of gray here and there. So I'm basically going to start off with moisturizing his face as well, and trusty again, simple, rich, replenishing moisturizer. I'll apply that to his entire face. And now that we got his face moisturized, the first thing that we're going to go in with, just like how we did before when I did Tariq's makeup, I'm going to apply Last Splash, LA Splash, sealer, and eyeshadow base. And I'll apply this all over the lids of his eyes. So now that we got the little sealer base on, I am now going to take this white, again NYC pencil in white, and I'm going to make a creative design around his whole face here, and also to kind of cover up the brows in a way. So let's get started. Much the basic outline that I'm going to use on his face. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil, which is in charcoal, and I'm pretty much going to create a effect on the inside portion, kind of just to make a beginning of a cut crease basically, but not really. So I'm just going to draw this on the outline of his mask here. So as you can see, that's pretty much the outline that we have going around his eyes, kind of bring his eyes in a little bit, the way the focus is mainly in here. So now what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to take NYX eyeshadow base, oops, which is upside down, and this is in white again, and I'm basically just going to fill in the white portion in here, not going on the outside where I put the gray, but just mainly in focusing in this way. And I'm going to take a Belle flat eyeshadow brush just to kind of help me out to do that much faster. Alright. Alright, okay guys, so that's pretty much how we fill that in right there. So I pretty much got most of it over his eye here and also underneath, which I need to get a little bit more. And we're going to fill in the rest of that. Get a little pokey. Okay. You okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so also what I'm going to do is also make sure that his brows are completely filled in with the white, so I'm actually going to, well, here we go, take a little spoolie that I have here. Actually, I want to take a much cleaner one because this has brown all over it. Okay. Here we go. I got a Sonia Kashuk spoolie right here that I'm going to take and just kind of just meld all of that together in his eyebrows here. Make sure that his eyebrows are completely and somewhat covered in the white. I at least want to have it all the way in there. Okay, so now that we've got that done, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to basically kind of overlay the base in a solid white, and I'm actually just going to use NYX's plain white shadow right here. So now we got it pretty much matted out here with the matte white. What I'm also going to do, just to make that white kind of just stand completely out on his face, I want to take this Bellaterra Cosmetics shimmer powder, and this is in a color called Pure, and it's a very bright white sparkly color. And I'm actually going to take the same brush I used here and some mixing medium that I made myself, and I'm actually going to spray it, and I'm actually going to dip it in here and apply it all over to that white portion. Pretty much have gotten all of the white filled out the best of my liking at this point. I'll probably do some more once we continue on. So now what I've done is I've kind of cleaned up his edges a little bit, and now I'm going to start on the outside portion, which is outside here, that we're going to focus on. And I'm going to use the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattoo in Audacious Asphalt again, which is like a kind of like a metallic silvery looking color here. And I'm basically going to take a Real Techniques base shadow brush. It's kind of fluffy a little bit, so that'll kind of give me that little blending I need to do with it. I'm basically just going to take it basically in these two little spots here, and then basically blend it in with the little charcoal outline that we did. so far. This is pretty much the base outline of his face that I used with the asphalt. And what I'm also going to do is go over that with a, just to matte it out and make it a, more of a kind of like a lighter, brighter silver. And actually I don't have that silver with me, so I have to go back. So I basically found a silver that I kind of liked, and it's basically out of my Wet n Wild palette here, Blue Head Man, hello. And the one I'm going to use is this silver right in here. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques domed eyeshadow brush. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to take this silver here and basically over top the asphalt. Here, this is basically how that's going to look there. And then what I'm going to do, where we outlined the charcoal here, I'm actually going to take this definer color right here that has like a sparkly black in it, and I'm going to take a MAC 219 brush right here, and I'm basically just going to outline that line and blend it out. Okay guys, so what I've done here is basically I've kind of taken the eyelid color here that we used in the Wet n Wild palette, and basically I just basically blended it out all the way around, and also again taking that definer color that we used again here and basically blending it out with the area here, kind of making it look kind of smoked out just a little bit, not too much, because I still want the focus to mainly be the white portion in the front. And basically what I'm also going to do is basically just take some more white, and the trick is basically just to blend. So you're just basically just going to be seeing me just adding white upon white upon white on his face, just basically focusing it mainly in this area here and not doing too much on the outside just yet. Um, what I'm going to do now is basically retake the NYC pencil that I use, and I'm just going to outline his waterline here. Alright. Okay, so finally what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to take the same charcoal pencil again, and I'm actually going to go on the outside portion of the mask portion here and basically just outline the line, the white line I did. And then again, I'm just going to take this brush again and pretty much just blend out the little points that I have. So this is kind of building up here. I'm trying to, of course, just build all the colors up and basically just blending as I go and building and blending until you get the desired look that you want. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since my honey has lovely, luscious lashes and they're very long and pretty, I'm going to take just the basic Wet n Wild Mega Lash mascara in black. I'm just going to put this on his lashes just to pop them out here. Open your eyes. Open. I'll try not to blink so much. Okay. It's real wide. Really. What? And basically to kind of dramatic out his eyes a little bit more, eyelash color. Okay, so pretty much at this point, I pretty much have the look that I want designed as far as on his face for the look here, and basically I'm just gonna go through and clean up the rest of his face here, kind of get it powdered down a little bit, and then at this point we're gonna do his symbol. At this point I've kind of matted his face out just a little bit with a little bit of L'Oreal True Match powder here, which is what I use on his face, and kind of just blush it all the way around his face to kind of give me a little clean feel as far as, as far as the other portion of his face. I'm not going to do anything with his lips, nothing with his goatee, anything like that. We, want to keep him a man here. So, pretty much what I'm also going to do as far as the coup de grace, which is his symbol, which again is another nice little nifty cutout. Oh my god. Anyway, so basically this is the symbol of life, which is gonna go on his chest here, which you can't see, but I'm just gonna basically apply that, and then and then once we're done, and then you guys will be able to see all the pictures. But basically, for the most part, this is his finished look that we've actually done here. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. It's basically how I wanted it to look, kind of just mainly white in the middle, kind of got like a little grayish little outline on the side, and we're gonna add his symbol, and then we'll be done. All right. I've done his stencil here, and if you can kind of sit up just a little bit, honey, so they can see it. Just sit up a little bit. There you go. So that's pretty much what I put on his chest. And it's just the basic Ulta shimmer powder that I did with the stencil. And you sit down now. And that's pretty much what I've done so far for him. And that's pretty much going to be the completed look, you guys. So hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and hope you enjoyed, and hope this helps if ever you wanted to do your own White Lantern Corps mask for Halloween, or if you go out to the club looking like this, more power to you. So anyway, it's your girl Kitty Girl next time. Bye. Peace.